Hello everyone, this is TechStack here. Tonight, I want to get the sappers all the way in. I think I've made some progress. Fusion, yes you are first. You are very first. You are like beyond first today. I made some good progress on these sappers earlier today. You can now spawn them in and all that. You can research a siege workshop. The siege workshop, once it's in, and I need to get it on a town hall first. So we can research a siege workshop. Names still need some localization, that's fine. We've got our recruitment tab now has a paging system set up on it with sappers on the second page. If I were to get one of these guys, they spit out of this building here, the siege workshop, and you can control them like any other unit. Hey Zach. Yeah, there's been lots of changes, man. I basically want to do one series of testing tonight, and that series of testing is, or not testing, a series of development tonight, and then we'll probably get into some testing if people are around. The series of testing that I want to do, or development that I want to do, is to get this guy to attack something that will damage a target block, and see if there's a way that we can increase the amount of damage that he does to a target block. Because right now, he does damage to it, yes. Does he do enough damage to it? No, not really. So that's what I want to try and fix right now. So let's get a cow in here. And let's tell him to attack the cow. And I've got a breakpoint set up in the code that'll take us right here when it's trying to damage something. So it currently is a target entity that is trying to damage, right? And our event itself is what I want to look at. So let's take a look and watch this event. Okay, this event down here, we've got a living entity, which is our target entity. We've got our source, which is entity damage source, and it is of type explosion. Okay, so we can differentiate between an explosion coming from a sapper and other types of damage. So that's all I needed to know. I needed to know if there's a way to get the damage type of being an explosion, and it looks like it can. So we're good to go. We're going to do this. So right now the damage amount, wherever it is here, amount is 28. We're going to at least double it. I want to basically be able to almost one-shot a town hall's target blocks. That might be extreme, but I haven't made these guys cheap and easy to get either. So let's do this. So if event dot get source, and on that source we want to look at the damage type. Dot damage. What? No. It type, damage type, there we go. If it equals explosion, just grab it out of here actually. Explosion player. So what are you saying is building an army of sappers? So sappers will have their place, right? They are meant to be strong against buildings, basically, right? The problem with sappers, though, and I'll show that in a minute if I can get some more spawned in here after this, is going to be they're weak against other things. Basically, if you have a troop and they punch this guy, he's got like 5 health. And when he dies, he explodes. And if there's another one in the area, when they die, they explode. So you get this huge chain reaction if you have more than one of them, right? Yeah. So event.get in damage. We want to get damage. We want to get the source first. And dot entity. No, what is it? Damage. Damage source entity, but it doesn't look like it's exposed. Great. So let's see. So the damage source. Wish that gave me a tooltip of what that was trying to tell me, because I don't know. A projectile. Type. And it's public. Ah, that's because it's an entity damage source, so we need to look to see if that's the case. So we first need another wrapper here, so if event.get source is an instance of entity damage source, then we can cast that over to something that's useful for us here. So we'll call it entity damage source EDS equals entity damage source event.get source. There we go. Now we can use EDS down here. Dot get, what is it, dot damage source, what? How is it not? It's an entity damage source, EDS dot damage. Why am I seeing it here but I can't reference it? It's because it's on that line like that. Fine. Is it exposed in here? Protected and get true source. Okay, that gets us the entity. Is an instance of sapper. So if it's a sapper and sapper entity and it's an explosion from the sapper, because they can punch. They just choose not to. Then we're going to double the damage. Okay, so let's play this. All the way through. Okay, so doubling the amount didn't kill it. For the moment, I'm going to log how much damage is going to be dealt as well. Just so I can keep track of it here. We need to get another one, and we need to get another cow. So I'm going to grab my cow. I'm doing a cow because I can't get in there to do this, right? So summon TSRTS Sapper. There he is. Okay, fine. Do it that way, dude. Go for that building. He did damage of 2. Really? Damage of 10. It killed that one, but this one is a lower health thing. So let's spawn one over here. So he goes for these. I forgot if I did it like that. They are on an enemy team. So he's actually punching still, which is kind of interesting to me. Because he did damage there. And that's after we've doubled his damage amount. It's pretty pathetic. How much is this damage going to be? 44. Cha-ching. And that was to that one. There's also that one over there. Okay, didn't kill it in one pass. I'm hesitant to go beyond 4. Let's put it that way. Because we're dealing a lot of damage at that point. This is going to be a direct impact. 108 damage. Yeah, that killed it. Hey, Spooter. So let's take a look at the configs for the Town Hall. also and see if there's something we can do here. I kind of might need to limit how much the upper limit bound of this is. Like, say, clamp it off at, I forgot to get in Discord. Clamp it off at like 50 or something. But we'll see. We'll see here. So let's get the Town Hall's health. Town Hall generate. Boop. And we're going from the string. The string set. Default value of. That is not it at all. There we go, that's the one we want. Town Hall health. I was looking at how much it generates. 500. So there's 500 health spread across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. 500 divided by 8 is 62 health. So if we did, say, a max of 75, or do we want to do like a given 100 damage to it automatically or something? That's an option, but then area of effect kicks in, right? Let's do this. We're going to clamp this to 100 so it doesn't ever go over 100. Hey, King. So math dot clamp, no. Math helper dot clamp. There we go. And we're going to clamp this number between 0 and 100. So the max he'll do is 100. Okay, let's spawn him in again, see what happens. So he's about to do 84 damage this time, because again, it's a variable thing, right? So he's not always going to be right against the target. Killed that one, damaged the other one slightly. See how weak it is. Let's turn these breakpoints off. 3, 4. I think I can live with that. Still got plenty of health. I think it's okay. Let's just do a couple more tests, make sure he does kill it every time. He did. Awesome. Okay, now let's get a wall. Spawn in the wall. I'm going to go far enough away you won't try and track over to those things instead. That is not the wall one. That is not the wall one either that I wanted. It is this wall that I want. Apparently I was out of range of the other things. Okay, so I'm going to go on this side of it. Spawn my sapper. He should run right up to that one because it's closest one. Does he kill it? He does not. And I think that's okay, because he did 36 plus these 4s. I don't get why there's multiples still. Oh, okay, so the side ones. When he attacks, he has an area of effect, so these side ones are taking some damage too. I think a wall in the config has like 1,000 some health, so doing 36 health to it is not the best when you consider what's going on. Health for a wall. Yeah, it's got 400 health by default. So, second sapper, third, fourth, fifth? How many is it gonna take? 6, 7, 8. Nine. Takes 9 of them. Wow. Let's take a look at these stats. So it was 36 on that one. 36, 36, 36. I might limit it to a minimum of 50. Because there's 400 health in there. That would be 8 guys that would still have to go for it, right? Yeah. But they're going to damage more than one's the problem. Let's look. Event handler. Let's do a lower limit of 25, because each one of those side ones are also going to be taking some damage from these. So guaranteed 25 damage to any target, any building. 2, 3, 4. He blew up immediately. So 4 again. Okay, 4. Let's make sure it's 4. 1, 2, 3. Don't get why they're blowing up on me. Okay, so 4. Now let's try and place down a series of walls this time. Because these blocks block the explosion to the side pieces, right? So there's really only one exposed side, so I'm not sure how much the area of effect will take into account. My mouse got messed up for a minute there. Spawn one guy. Hopefully these all go to the same one. Okay, so he damaged the 1. 2, 3, 4, and he went through all 3 pieces of wall. I think that might be what we want to do, guys. Now, to buy these guys, though, do keep in mind, it is 20 diamonds a pop. Now, that is subject to change, of course. But these guys are glass cannons, right? They will die ever so easily. In fact, to demonstrate that, if I go further away, so they don't go for those things, spawn a guy in, get my handy dandy notepad open here, and let's just have him go against a pikeman, I guess. Oh, these guys are gonna fight each other, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay. They are not on my team though, so let me redo this. Let's change the name to my name so that they're owned by me. Okay, now we can select them. So 4 guys going up against that guy. It's really only going to take 1 to kill him. Yeah. And he blows up when he dies, so he takes out the guy that was attacking him and damages another one. So if these were archers, I just didn't spawn archers because they're a little bit harder to spawn in. Let's see if we can get one. Can I get a bow? Minecraft bow. And say archer here. Okay, and that's not my name. So couldn't control him. X stack. Cool. Now I can control him. So let's go over, say, here and spawn our sapper. We're going to only select our archer here. I'm going to tell him to come over this direction and hold position when he gets there. One hit. Oh no, he's missing! Awesome. Archer missed. Okay, guys, hold position there, please. You just need to die. Get out of here. You are not wanted in this fight. So the best combat for sappers, I think, are going to be archers. So I'm trying to get at, because archers can outrange them and kill them before they get too close. See, no damage to the archers whatsoever. They didn't even get a threat. So having an archer is the perfect counter to a sapper. Now that said, one enemy mounted unit is the perfect counter. One minion is the perfect counter. It doesn't really matter. You just need somebody to punch him a couple times, and the sapper's losing. So I'm gonna leave it with this. I'm gonna create a build of the mod now, and I guess I'll notify who wants to join. Sappers. Push that to origin. Now, this very well could be very buggy for us. But we'll find out. Okay, that should create the mod. Let's grab it from this site. Zach, that probably is a good question, especially as we expand into other unit types. Maybe minions shouldn't do that. And hello, not over. Or we. I'm assuming you're asking if I speak Portugal. I do not. English. So let's grab our folder where I've got the mod, or my Minecraft instance installed. Let's download the mod. Okay, just tell everybody what build. 104 is up, working on getting it to the server. Okay, so maps mods, there we go. 103 delete, 104 is new. Oh, also new, guys. CurseForge actually approved the mod now, so we have an officially released mod. Oh, and I didn't have myself logged in, so I'm gonna need to go off screen here for just a moment while I log into this. Cannot share password, sorry. Okay. my dog's decided to bark. Okay, 50% done. So let's go ahead and load up my client here. And away we go. Now, hopefully I've got the server set up correctly where it won't crash the server. Okay, so let's see. Summon, RTS, Sapper. Run. These guys are a little faster than a minion, too. Hi, Zach. Oh, dang it, he's still aggro on me. Sapper Roulette. Hey, Fusion.
Hey, Tech. I'm joining up at the server in a second.
Okay. We're just screwing around with sappers right now. Blowing each other up. Oh. So since you've played Fusion, there's going to be quite a few changes.
Yeah, I figured.
So much that I don't know what all to tell you anymore. I'm sorry.
I'll figure it out. Last time, it was probably maybe a week or two. Actually, it was right when you got the Trebuchet model, probably a week after you got that working.
Okay. That is not in the mod. It's going to take me a while to get that one done because of the animations on it and stuff. So after that, we went back and kind of really focused hard on bounce and research. And the tech tree for research changed probably since what you've seen it. It feels now when you're playing it before I added sappers that there's actually a real choice that you need to make as to which research and which unit types you want to go for. Before it was go pikeman because pikeman OP 2020, right? And that's no longer the case. That they're still strong, don't get me wrong. It's just going straight for them isn't as obvious. You need to have down, you need to get the blacksmithing research complete and have an armory down before you can even recruit them. Before you can even research them, you need the blacksmithing done.
Oh, you got a new UI. Nice.
Yep.
Oh, it's already on my team. Yeah. Oh, it's a new instance I turned to my control. Okay.
You did grab 104, right? That build?
Yeah.
Cool. So, I guess for anyone watching, the other guy was asking in the Discord chat if I'm going to release for every update or not, or if I'm going to like wait for bigger groups of updates. I'll say it's going to be somewhere in between. I learned my lesson with the machine mod that I didn't update frequently enough, I don't feel. So I lost interest from people downloading it or whatever. And I think we can keep some interest in it if we continually push things out. Now that said, I don't want to do every single bug fix or new edition immediately get released until we have it somewhat tested and working, right? That way we know we're happy with it, at least on the testing group. So if you haven't seen the sapper, this way it looked like. Oh, he went for me again. He's carrying a creeper in a little pouch in front of him.
Right, I finally got my keybinds set. I'm happy.
Cool. Let me blow myself up because I have too much low health. Well, the other guy said he's going to join in a bit. I don't know. We want to wait around 10 whole minutes for him now. This is probably the map you've played in before.
Yeah. I played most of your maps.
Yeah.
At least the old ones, anyway. I wasn't gone for too long. Maybe 2 weeks at most.
Yeah, but it feels like a lot's changed.
Yeah.
Did you have some of the lag fixes then?
Right when you were starting to fix, like, the pathfinding through walls was one of your bigger ones that you were fixing.
Yep, that's fixed now. There might be one where you can use the retreat wand. We just discovered that last night. And it's the same kind of thing. If they're going through walls, they just lag like crazy if you retreat wand them through a wall.
Did you add a head counter? Or what's that little counter at the top?
Yeah, so we added a population cap as well. Because we had some longer matches where we needed to have an upper limit on how many troops you can have on the server overall. So there's a config option that you can set that says what the server can handle, and then it, when you start the game, divides that number across all the teams. So on RTSCraft here, there's a 1200 population cap, and if there's 4 teams, each team gets 300 units. It sounds like it's low, but it doesn't feel low when you're playing against somebody else who also has 300 and 2 other teams that have 300. And when you're 1v1, it's 600 a team, and you've got abundance, right? What else? Again, it's mainly a lag thing, but it also helps with balance a little bit. So if somebody gets too far ahead, they have a reason to go out and move and attack. I found myself a couple games being unit capped and sending my minions that are peons, basically, like compared to everybody else. Hey, other guy. Out to battle just to get rid of them so I can spawn better guys in.
Okay.
So, other guy, we're waiting on you. There's 3 of us here. If you think you'll be ready soonish, cool. So, I know, other guy, you weren't probably watching the stream before. The sappers, I did some modifications to them right before the stream. They can one-hit a target block on the town hall, right? So one sapper can kill one of its targets on the town hall. It'll probably do a little bit of damage to the other ones around it as well, because there's a little bit of area of effect, but the majority of the damage is to that one. And then it takes 4 of them to wipe out completely a wall, right? So 4 sappers can kill a wall. Now, they are kind of expensive right now, because I figured they're going to kind of be a little bit OP because of what I just described. They have area of effect, right? So if you kill one, their explosion can kill other sappers, and you can have a chain reaction set off, because when they die, they explode. What else? In the research tree, there's going to be a new one called Siege Workshop. It's going to have a little fireball on it. That's the building you need to put down to be able to recruit these guys. And it unlocks them right off the bat. There's no secondary research on it right now. I think where it's at within the hierarchy of the tree probably will change over time. But for now, it's right off the main town hall, so you could, in theory, research it right away. Given their cost, I don't know if it's worth it to do it right away. They're more for taking out buildings kind of thing. There's a they will do more damage to the blocks of a building than they do others. Like other entities. They have a multiplier on them for if they're doing a damage to the thing. You found it on the curse launcher? Yeah. It says 0 downloads for you, but when I look at it, it's like 3 or 4. Interesting. Yeah, that's because it's a mod. So a mod pack is a collection of mods. We could create a mod pack that is this mod. Yes. It's just, that's what mod packs are intended for, is a collection of mods and maps and stuff, and resource packs. So when people say, well, most people think that mod packs are mods, but they're not. They're just, a mod pack author is somebody that said, these 5 mods will work well together. I didn't code a thing.
Like, what was it? RTSCraft had like 157 mods inside of it, I think.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That was fun. Colton, ours, mod pack. Colton's still around. I can't remember if he's still around here. We had probably over 250 on our server at once.
Yeah, I get that, other guy. Like, what I'll probably do is create a mod pack that has our maps in it as well. So we'll upload the maps as their own thing, and then combine them together. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, there might be, you know, if I end up not doing a map or whatever, maybe we can do a map or something. Okay, Zach, I don't know where you are in the world. Should I just kill everybody? And we all come back here and have full health and everything?
Yay. Woohoo!
Pick a team. Everybody's on a team, cool. What team am I? Blue. Ready up, Zach. There we go.
There we go.
Cool. Good luck, have fun. Oh, Spooter, it's too late, man. We just started. And also, it's 4 teams.
That happens. I don't know how. Like,
I've had it happen when I switch audio sources after Minecraft's loaded. You have to go from speakers to headphones or whatever.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't know to switch it over to your headphones once you do that.
That's weird, because my sister's, it never loads. Like, you won't allow her to do anything usually. You can't hear it at all. At least on a modded instance. If we're on a normal vanilla one, it works just fine, but with mods, it doesn't work.
Huh. That's really weird, though. Okay. The other thing, there's an area of influence. I should just led with that one. I forgot about it. So when you get the black outline, you can't build it there. It means you're too far away from your other buildings. So this was done to combat the...
Oh, it was done to combat my strategy.
Yeah, the whole I'm going to put a barracks behind somebody's town hall strat.
Listen, man, it was a great strategy Outlast.
It was. And
just cheap.
If somebody wants to do it, they can still turn it on. It's in the configs if you don't like this, but I'll say, other than like some initial getting used to, this works great. It stops a lot of the cheese strats.
I mean, yeah.
It also is great when somebody goes to like an extra quadrant, because you can tell. Because there's a line of farms, which is what most people use to kind of connect the gaps. Oh, that's the wrong thing, no.
The troop production buildings. Oh wait, never mind. They're about the same. Not horrible.
Yeah, balance-wise, I'm sure lots of stuff changed in that terms. As far as cost is.
So you were talking about sappers. Do they spawn the siege workshops themselves, or do they spawn in barracks?
They spawn in the siege workshops. So you need a siege workshop down.
Okay.
Think food needs a bigger roll? Try go on Lancers and you'll see it needs a roll. It has a roll. Lancers need like 10 food per. It's not impossible to do, it's just you're more dependent on food than some of the other troops. Gotta feed that pony.
It wasn't that bad. Unless it changed since I was playing. How bad they did the resources change for Lancers and stuff?
For them specifically, probably not too bad. It was more about getting the resource production stuff balanced right. Oh dang, I'm in a bad spot for wood. There's at least one spot, maybe two, that the wood is set up in a way on that side where you can get 3 lumber yards on every single node. Or every single section or whatever. The other one, you cannot. And it's a disadvantage. I'm not sure if it was when you were doing it or not, but the main balance change we did for resources was most everything gives you about 4 per building. With the exception of your town hall. Your town hall gives you 5 of everything but diamonds and emeralds. It only gives you 1 diamond, I think. And like I was saying earlier, where it feels like you need to make a choice, that also is because of the cost of things. Barracks is more expensive, so losing a barracks early on, at least, has an impact on you. It's not a thing you can just ignore.
I feel like later on, this mod would have so much potential for having like data packs, like Railcraft almost, or immersive railroading almost, where you can make your own units and upload them to your own server. Like, that's way down the line, probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue how somebody could do that with the mod. Not into data packs like that. Especially ones that add their own mods or mobs.
Data packs would be easy because you can just change the model and what they look like, but you can't really change the physical. I can't remember what it's called. Attacks, things like that.
Yeah, you could still have them do the same type of attack, but you could change their stats very easily. So the mod, all of the attributes of the mobs are on the configs. So MBT data won't change an archer to spit out a fireball, for example. It's still going to spit out a...
So, could you make an archer that spits out an arrow with a special MBT tag?
I could from the mod. I don't know if you could with the data pack. I just don't know what's possible in those.
I wonder if you could use an execute command if archer does action, then summon something, then use raycasting for rest.
I suppose you could, but you're going to introduce lag from all the command blocks you'll have.
Yeah.
I mainly mention that because I'm doing everything I can to eliminate every possible source of lag to get it as playable as it is. Like, I haven't done it yet, but last night I realized that the random block updates are still on the server. I might turn those off even. So there's no reason to despawn leaves or make cactuses grow or whatever, right? Because it just doesn't matter for this game.
As we never really had an issue with lag and command blocks. We've been doing our own server on RTS, kind of.
Cool.
We've been having... Owen and I have basically been just screwing around as much as possible with it. Seeing what's possible and what's not.
Ah! Get out of my area, boy! Pretty sure Zach is focusing me right now.
Oh. So that?
Yeah, exactly. But why against me? That's what I want to know. Dang it! I just lost a building.
You're being targeted?
Yeah. Last night I won, so...
I just screwed up my resources. You know what?
Yeah. A win's a win, man.
Even though I just killed it myself, it kind of freaked me out when I seen the notification of a farm being destroyed.
Oh, yeah. I guess. So the big news in gaming is Valve has made Half-Life, all of the Half-Lives free until their Half-Life Alyx VR game comes out in March.
Oh. 1 second.
So if you've never played Half-Life 1 or 2, now is your chance to get them. And
wait, no, I haven't even played Half-Life.
They're good games. Half-Life 2 holds up really well too. Like, it had some of the best graphics. Like, they were just cutting edge with their graphics when they came out. So it made it hold up really well.
Oh, it ends in 2 months. Oh, okay.
Zach, I'm probably going to get kicked from the server for floating too long, it says. About 20 times a second in the console window right now. So don't be surprised when you get kicked for floating, it says. Because it's trying hard, man.
Yep, there it is.
I don't know why it took that many times to try and kick you, because it said it hundreds of times in the thing. If you were standing on a block, like... Oh, that's way too cheap. Siege workshops are cheap. I just realized the research. Okay. Yep. I'll do it. It's gonna happen to him again. It's doing it again. He must not have the best connection or something. That or it's his dirty hacks.
That's what it is.
Been watching videos about an Anarchy server. It's showing all these hacked clients.
2B2 or 2B2T. Yeah, I've been watching those too. Kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah, I don't think I would have fun necessarily trying to build something on a server like that. But,
oh no, you're not supposed to build on it. It's just.
But some people do. That's the thing. Like they'll just hide wherever they are really well. Like go out in the middle of nowhere, build something awesome.
Did you see the video about the no trees movement on there?
Yeah.
It was very interesting because it's kind of like RTS. Like just people make their own movements and factions there.
Cool.
It's kind of interesting to watch.
Like the one nice scene about the trees was the guy said they cleared like pretty much all the trees within 20,000 blocks of spawn, right? So
yeah.
If you spawn in as a new guy, the first thing you got to do is punch a tree to get any tools. So you're immediately just walking forever and probably going to die because you're going to run out of hunger. Unless you have some client that somehow gets past that somehow.
Black Hole used to have something that had no food, and then Impact has something like that. Pretty sure those are the ones that were big back then. It was 1.13, right? That's what the server's on, or did they update even more?
I'm not sure what it is. I'm watching videos from months ago, so hard to say.
Yeah. I watched the same video you watched where they had the TNT machines to wipe them all out.
Yeah. And then they had another faction that was basically being Johnny Appleseed trying to plant trees.
Yeah. I need to actually get some besides just placing down resources. Oh, wait. Huh. I see you had to expand on the recruit troops here.
Yeah, there's an extra page now. I'll probably reorganize it at some point to kind of make it more sensible. Like put all the barrack stuff together or something. I don't know. But for now it does. It's fine. And if you haven't noticed it in the upper right-hand corner of this, or upper left-hand corner of the screen, sorry. When you select troops, it tells you how many you have selected. And
I don't have any troops yet, so I can't.
And the composition of them. So if you have archers and minions, you'll get a stick with 10 under it, meaning you have 10 minions, and a bow with 10 under it, meaning you have 10 archers or whatever.
Oh, okay.
It's dynamic up there. It's between the rally point, or the control groups, and your resources up there.
Hold on, what do you mean by a mosh pit map?
I'm not even sure.
Now I'm a little bit concerned.
Do you mean your one with Gordon? Big chin. Oh, that! Yeah, okay. Thank you for that update, Ramon. Everybody wanted to know you're on the toilet, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Toilet time.
Oh, I didn't do that right.
No, please. No, please. No, the other guy. You don't know him. He might try. And no, please don't.
Oh no.
Exactly. This is not that kind of server. Oh, yeah, I know.
I know. If you ever developed for Roblox servers, yeah, you'll get a lot of those invites out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Roblox. I wouldn't think that would be like kind of. I thought that was more kiddie-ish. Minecraft.
You don't seem to understand. There's like 40-year-olds that play Roblox.
Oh, I get that. I'm just saying. I figured it was more of a kiddie thing.
All right, you got the basic. What's it called? You got the basic people that have their own little games. Then you have the group people who are 14 to probably 25-year-olds, all just bundled together. Some of them, I know the USMC I was working for. The people that owned it were real life Marines. One of them was a machine gunner. So, it is kind of interesting to hear from them and work with them.
What other guy? You see his message? He loves screaming headshot when he shoots 7-year-olds in the head. Or no scope.
Is that from Phantom? That's Phantom Forces. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. No, the best one is Paris Island. You get to shoot the recruits as they're trying to do their training and steal helicopters. One of my friends, he actually got the 145 on Phantom Forces. I didn't even know life was fun.
Oh, jeez, come on, guys. Listen to me. Like what I want you to
about
do,
to attack?
Not what you're doing. No, I'm just trying to be prepared for things, that's all. And it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, they're supposed to be made their horse.
Yeah, you gotta pay the guy to blow up, basically, right? And I personally wouldn't select them all at once and send them in all at once.
Yeah, because then they'll just explode together.
I also wouldn't send them in with the rest of my forces either, unless you want to have them like on a second control group or something.
Research is taking a while now. I can't just place down 20 or 40 research stations.
I mean, you can. It just takes you a hot minute to get there. Because of the wood, basically. At least on this map.
I never did end up sending you that map that Colt and I worked on. I guess mine and then Colton helped me do the command blocks with. I got stuck.
Shut up, our phone. Nobody wants to hear you tell me that work exists.
Wait, what?
Or it's telling me that work exists. Said that backwards, didn't I?
I regret my research decisions because I did them in the wrong order. Now I'm pretty much wide open.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'll pump out a few just in case someone has the bright idea of trying to get me.
There we go. Welcome to the server, Flapper. To the Discord.
Oh, one of my things was on.
Oh,
That's
man.
There we go.
How'd you survive that? 2 of them blowing up in your face, man. Yeah, I guess. Just throwing diamonds at people. That's what it's like.
Hey, my research is done. Now I can finally start working on something productive.
Okay, what are you talking about, Reaper? KFC?
Wait, who's talking about KFC?
Reaper in the chat. In the YouTube chat.
KFC meaning Kentucky Fried Chicken, or?
I'm assuming that's what he means. He does love chicken, so.
Okay.
Oops. We want to go. Just you. That group. Just you. That group. No, guys, come on! Don't go that way.
You guys stay away from me.
You know what? You guys get that, and you can get that too.
Like, I have 16 troops. You guys can just stay away.
Does that even do? Did I even get like 3 of them with that? I felt like that was a loss for me.
No. Oh, get away. Get away.
I'm not sure that when they die, they're actually disappearing from your unit cap. I'll have to check that out.
Here, I'll test it. Which one of you stupid minions should I kill? Yeah, you.
And I meant
actually, they're probably kept that.
I meant specifically the sappers. I don't know if they're because of the way they die, they just explode. They may not be getting removed.
No, they're not going down. Because oh wait, maybe it just takes a while to update. Cause they're.
It does. It updates every 10 seconds.
Okay, yeah. All right. Oh, hey, my stuff's done. Yay! I can conquer a world.
Thank you for saying that.
What'd you say?
Thank you for saying that.
What? It's not like I'm gonna target you.
Dang it. For 20 diamonds. Or 40 diamonds, I guess. Totally worth it. I got to see you go sideways flying through the air.
What?
An explosion set him sideways.
Oh. There's an armor stand. Oh, there's 2 armor stands. Right. My core's off.
Oh, you have no idea, other guy. You will be launched into orbit if there's a bunch of them. And I mean launched. Think I didn't see this? Thank you for clearing up my unit cap. Oh, the sea of people coming over the hill, jeez.
Oh, okay.
Go in, guys. Ah, you didn't make it in far enough. Didn't do enough damage. Rip.
So who's attacking you right now?
Zach is.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's Zach. It's red. Yeah, it's Zach.
Okay.
Surprise!
The armory is what spawns sappers, right?
No, it's the siege workshop. Armory's needed to do anything with a weapon in their hand besides the archers.
Okay, I screwed myself over.
It's fine. Like, that's good. You're on your way to knights and pikemen, which are stronger units.
Yeah.
You just have to do another research to actually get those units unlocked. All the blacksmithing does is unlock the armory itself. Zach's about to get kicked again. There he goes.
Is he trying to fly hack or is it just his connection?
Don't know.
Wait, so I'm confused. How do you research into the siege workshop?
It's the fireball looking thing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
oh,
right,
wait.
Right below lancers or cavalry.
Yeah, okay, I already researched that.
Okay, so now that you've got that, on the troop production buildings, there's the fireball building down at the bottom.
Oh, okay, I'm just out of it apparently. I forgot there was a tab like that.
So good. We need to do the wiki still. Well, it's there, but it needs to be updated, really.
Oh, you guys have a wiki now?
Yeah, it's on the GitHub. There's a starting of a wiki.
Oh, I see your new config thing where you can't attack enemy buildings. Test me.
Yes. We tried to get the cheese tactics out. Oh, dang it.
I sacrificed myself to the minions. AKA I sacrifice tech to the minions.
Thanks.
What buildings are yours? You're blue, right? Yep, thank you. Come on, minions. Come on, follow me. I may or may not be using somebody else's minions to attack you.
It wouldn't be the first time someone's done this.
He's being mean, minions.
Which color are you?
Nothing.
Oh, your boys look like they're a little sleepy, so I'm gonna give them something to do.
Great.
While Zach continues to fly hack. Oh, I know, man. It very well could be that, you know, this is technically a server that's running out of my house, right? So maybe my internet's a little funny. Java exceptions. Oh. Shoot me your log when we're done. Oh, we found a bug. I was mainly joking about the fly hacking thing.
Hey, call off your troops.
I can't technically. My troops aren't there.
Zach!
You can't. You can't stay connected long enough.
Oh no. I think 2 of my barracks are gone.
Oh no. Oh, I feel
Now
bad now.
No.
I sent them your way. Like, you're connecting, Zach? It shows you show up on the server, but you're floating in the air.
I did that.
Not sure if he's listening to the stream or not, so if you can hear me. Try and do one more layer. Yes, sir. He gets his items. It instant disconnects me. Huh.
Not want to do that. Alright, kill him. I really did not want to do that. I really did not want to do that. No. Come on. I need an ornament.
Does that help you now that you're dead? Is you back at your place probably? Because you were floating in the air for me. Somehow. You were like 1 block in the air, like you just jumped and were staying in the air. The apex of the jump.
Alright. Well, wow, there it is.
Bug with plain knights, what are they doing? Can't order them? And you had to research. Did you put down the armory? Tried to add the tooltip that says you need it and all that.
I mean, I wiped out most of Zach's forces that were killing me. The suicide bombers. Oh, hey.
Well, you don't have to have advanced to do normal knights. Sorry. Oh, crap. crap.
Ah, dang it, you. Alright.
Yeah, if you're trying to do the diamond sword one, that's the advanced guys. And that you need both researches. Plus an armory down.
No, you get away. You get away. You caused this. You get away. I'm just feeding them to their other... No, no, you get out of there. No. Minions, you want me more. You don't want... No, him. Come on, I got... Ah, no.
I was actually running low on food.
Alright.
It's like a first for me.
We can negotiate, right, Zach?
Negotiate with his lag.
If you turn off your fly hacks, you might have better performance. Where is he? Oh, he's not even going too fast. Hey. Now I need to get a little bit more serious. He seems to want to attack me.
Okay, so let's... Weather clear. Game rule do weather cycle false. Zach, I'm not, or not Zach, other guy, I'm not sure what's up with your wall. Okay, you're still building it, never mind. I'm like, there's a huge gap in the middle of your wall. Why have a wall? But that makes sense. And holy crap. Okay. Hi, Yellow.
No, I just spawned these.
The land of barracks.
I just spawned these. No, not enough resources. Crap. Oh, it's gonna be... Hey.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it before you become a big threat, because that's the kind of numbers that'll make a big army. Other guy, just turn off your infinite, and then it'll, once they recruit them all, they'll disappear out of the queue. What just happened? Somebody gave a retreat through a command, or through a wall or something? Around a wall?
No, I'm trying to order my reserves over to you. They don't want to move.
Yeah, they're lagging a little bit right now.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but I think my commands have glitched. I need to get...
Your reserves are coming in strong. Come on, boys. Start taking out buildings, actually, please.
No, you don't have to tell them that.
There they go. So, I seen Zach come over and peer at what we were doing here, so I'm gonna head back to my place just to make sure there's no holes in it.
Uh-huh.
And there's things being... I see puffs of smoke all around my base, so yeah. Hey Zach, how'd you like those new upgraded units? When you went through my gate. I left my gate open by mistake. It was a good thing. Oh, okay. I just seen the puffs of smoke. I couldn't see who it was.
So what you're telling me is, I need to order a thing against your gate, sappers.
Sure, try that.
In retaliation because you tried to wipe out my army.
Tried. Come on, come on.
You didn't. You took out one barrack.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're gonna be coming back anytime now with the new advanced troops, aren't you?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah. You are!
These guys are gonna wreck compared to those minions.
Yeah, I noticed. Hmm.
You guys are bringing fists to a sword fight.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Oh, I did not want to do that. Okay, whatever. I can get it working. Ouch. Hey.
Oh no, oh no. No, no, no.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't know where all the blocks are in this thing. Oh, there's one inside there. That's gonna be so hard to get with you. Okay. I really need to take a look at the retreat wand AI and see if it is the source of the lag on the server or not. Whoa! Hey, guys, no, this way. We're leaving him alone right now. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting battle. Oh boy, the sea of horses is real. Oh, if you have archers, you're in trouble. Did my boys survive at all? No, they did not. How many did you have, Zach? Okay, other guy. Zach has a mounted unit, so watch out. Good luck, sir. Let's see, what else do we need in here? Oh, I've got a message from my wife. Need to let the dog out. No. Okay, so I'll be right back, stream.
Ah, I probably should have placed him a little bit further away from that.
Okay. I am surprised I still have anything left. I figured you guys would take advantage.
Me and my men are having some issues about where they want to go.
Really?
It's like some people, it's like, I don't know. I think I kind of trapped them to go through a 1-block hole, and I didn't want to do that. I'll figure it out. It's just like some just decide they want to be in their own little place. Alright. There we go. I got him. No. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Ow.
Oh, blown up. Hey. You blew yourself up?
Maybe.
Wow.
I kind of forgot I had sappers. I blew up half my army, probably. No, I would never do something like that. I would never just waste all my units by trying to kill you. Never.
Okay.
Are they burning in the fire, or is someone killing?
They can burn in fire. Yeah, some of them are pretty
they're
stupid.
just burning in fire. So, that did that one bomb blow up all my troops? It did. Yeah.
Well, you don't have a big wall to have to go through this time, so.
I mean,
Ouch! How? How? Unit composition for you, I guess. Dang. Ooh. Here, have a surprise. Psst, psst, look out.
Whoa, no. You do not want them. Come on. Come here. You want him.
Are they a horse? Hey, oh, I came in peace. I had stakeout. I had nothing.
I wiped out a few of your horses.
Those weren't my horses. Yeah, those were.
What's his face? Zach. The red guy. Zach. Ow. Pikes hurt a lot.
Well, I'll have you know, the other guy, that I was luring Zach's horses to Fusion's minions.
That's awfully rude.
I know you do the same. Come on.
Okay, fine.
They all wanted to party together. It's fine.
Ah. Ow.
Come on, boys. You can make it through this little gap. I know it's tough, but you can do it. There we go.
I have a. Why is there just one random? Ah.
We need to go. Something like that should do.
Wait, what was I supposed to be researching? Oh, that's what I was supposed to be.
Other guy, you having problems with gates? More gates equals more power, right? What? What? Oh! Hello! Gap in the gate. Oh, mistakes were made. I shouldn't have gone through the gap.
I'm assuming just by hearing that he had a whole army on the other side.
I just seen green things coming at me all over the place. Oh, man. My unit numbers aren't going down too fast, so it must not be too much of a bloodbath. This might be kind of a big stalemate for a while. Need to keep the research up, I guess, so we can crack you guys. Go blue, yes!
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Not this strategy again, not the watchtowers.
No, get away. Get away. Ah, that's nicht good, that's nicht good. Ah, you took out my archery range before I could place it. No. No. Why are they so strong? Where's Blue's base at again?
When I went through your wall, I seriously thought I was gonna lose that battle.
You had to redirect them from your other enemy, didn't you?
Must have just been the diamond guys or something. I really don't know how many there was. I selected right here by me, it's 23.
Zach, you're going at my neck too much. Get away.
23 advanced. Gotcha. I was pumping out the the advance as much as I could.
No, that's my sea war stock.
To the point where I ran out of gold, I was punching them out so much.
Oh crap. Dun, 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 dun. How close? Yeah, I think Zach wiped me out.
Where the heck's your town hall at, man?
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Green.
Good.
Oh, I see it. It's next to all the burning fires of the Desperation Barracks. I know that move. I've done that move before.
I don't know what you expect me to do.
Yeah, and given the number of diamond guys I have, it's probably gonna be able to fight them off. One-on-one, right? Me walking away long enough to let my dog out really helped because I stopped attacking long enough to build up some numbers.
Wait, you broke my workshop before it even got to spawn anything? That's just cheap. Oh, green's out of the game.
Well, the pikemen would have helped if you would up against red, because he had a ridiculous amount of Lancers. Yeah, exactly. So it's all about countering with the right thing or having a mix of everything so that you can counter everything. Ah, you're waiting for Watchtower still? Okay. Yeah, you did. You certainly did. So what used to be 200 some is now 100. Yeah, those diamond guys are really strong. In numbers are strong. So one thing that's not going to happen when we end this game is we're not going to see the stats for sappers show up at all. Wait, are you out, Fusion?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be.
Okay. I walked past your area and didn't see anything from the edge there, so.
Yeah, I know.
Thought maybe something happened.
Stupid things. Why is there so many left in my base? There, I got rid of the pikemen. Don't tell me you're coming back for another attack. No. You already wiped out my diamond mines.
This might be the perfect strategy against horses. This is the moment when I realized, did I really close my gates or not? Because I'm not sure if I did. H, select my guys, select my guys, select my guys, select my guys. Oh, I closed my gates, yes.
Turn to recover.
Hey, book and quill. Oh, perfect timing.
You're back? Oh no, come on, I just got those plays.
What? That was it? Yes!
How many of them stupid pikemen do you have over here? 10! 10 is the answer.
That was 300? What? Oh crap. Oh crap. I don't like those messages when it comes up and says unable to buy troops. I hate them. I see dirty name tags back here. Get out of here. Go. This is my area now.
Can I trade you some gold for anything? I have an abundance-ish. No. That is my mine site, and I'm defending it.
Come on, guys. You gotta fight together as one unit. Come on. There we go. Come on. Do it.
Come on.
Oh, come on, please. Please, sir. No, it's not all of his army, dang it. They are really beefy boys, but the problem with them is you can't produce them forever. Not in large numbers. Because they're so freaking expensive. Dang it. Dang it, me not being there, the worst they're gonna do is take out your wall. I died. I'm back at my base right now.
I don't get why people are having so much trouble keeping gold.
Knights and advanced knights cost 10 gold a pop.
Okay.
Well, when you buy 300 of them, that's 3,000 gold.
Just gold mine.
Uh-huh.
You guys are the main powers on the map right now. Just go over to whoever got knocked out and steal theirs.
Yeah. I should be doing that, but I'm really focusing trying to...
If you can just wipe out him while I try and regain my buildings that he destroyed. Just do that, okay, man? I'm not arguing.
No, stop putting walls down, man.
Come here, you stupid pikeman.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Come here. Yeah.
I think this is a move of desperation building this mini wall, so I'm just going to push past. Ignore everything, boys. We're going in for it. And then, Zach, if you're trying to put down the walls to kill troops, it doesn't work anymore. I made sure that you can't put them on top of troops. The anti-cheese defense of the mod.
No suffocation, you can't suffocate troops.
Yeah. And attack.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave these orphans at Techstack's door. You can find them a new home.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I needed to get rid of them. Wait, am I red? Wait, what? Uh-oh.
You're not red.
No. Uh-oh. You don't have to tell them how many I have.
You haven't rebuilt yet?
No, I've been trying to get rid of his forces inside my base.
Oh, yeah, that's really annoying when that happens.
I have a barrack.
Yeah, GG, Zach. I was thinking for quite a while that I was going to lose there. Not just on the push to your base, but when you sent all those lances over to mine, I thought that was game for me. Or about to be. Okay, so I see some dirtiness there, so we need to be careful about what we send against that. You know what? Just let it happen. Forget it. Yeah, that definitely puts you at a disadvantage for sure. Woo! That was a blast. Cool. Glad you at least had fun. Yeah, and I think they're going to be more of a specialized unit, to be honest. Somebody has walls up, you want to take his walls out kind of thing. because they're not something that you can throw 50 of them together at something, because they'll all just die. So I don't think they're overpowered. I also don't think they're underpowered.
Yeah, I want to give you a GG because I cannot spawn anymore.
Yeah, I purposely am bypassing everything except for troop production buildings.
No, what I mean, I'm running out of resources. I cannot spawn another troop production in.
Gotcha. Yeah, if somebody was moving in a formation and you were able to sneak up on their troops with a sapper, that could be a good move to do. So they're more of a very strategic troop.
I'd be up for it if you were.
I unfortunately cannot, but you guys are welcome to play another one after me, after I go.
Out, 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 out. Yeah, GG.
I just need to keep you distracted long enough to let my guys do their job, is all. There we go.
Good game.
Good game.
That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah. Like I said, it feels like there's a choice now, right? Because each thing has a counter. When we first started playing with all the different troops, it was buy pikemen and win. Now it's buy pikemen if you need to counter lancers, and lancers if you need to counter archers, and archers to counter minions, and so on. So
I'm gonna head out for tonight.
Okay.
I got a health exam in the morning. I'll see you.
Okay. Good night. So I'm going to force the stop now and see if we can get those logs off the server for the bot, and just take a quick peek because I'm pretty sure that it's not going to show what's this called? The new mob. Ooh. Fly Sky Pie starred the repo. That's cool. It says something went wrong. Let's try it again. Yeah, okay. It's probably the new bot or new mob doing it, so I'll have to take a look at that later. But it was fun. I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll catch you next time. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Bye!